Hi, board members. Jason Schoenholtz with Trident Management. I'm here today with an exciting announcement. We have decided to bring all of your invoice payments inside your owner portal. That's right, that same owner portal that you already go into to update your contact information or review your financial documents or pay your association dues. Now you'll be able to go in here and pay your invoices as well. You'll no longer have to go into two separate portals to make that happen. So I'm in a test portal we use here. This is our test community, which is called Presidential Valley. I'm in one of the board members who is a check signer named George Washington. Unfortunately, George is a little bad about paying his bills, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. So George can, as always, update his contact information, see all kinds of things, but we're going to scroll right down here to the board actions. So in the board actions, if you look in here, you'll see all of your open board actions. George has a few architectural requests to review, and he's got some invoices. So that's what we're here to talk about today, right, is invoices. So rather than stay here in the board action items, we're going to jump down to the invoices tab, which is where you'll want to go to approve any open invoices you have. So when you click on invoices, very similar to what you had before, you start on a summary page. And just like before on your summary page, you're able to see the step, the vendor name, the invoice number, the invoice date, the amount, any comments about it, the GL description. You're able to thankfully click on these paperclip and take a look at the actual attachment. Or as I like to do, go into this eyeball button and see even more details. So here from the details, you can click on you can see the GL account that it's assigned to. This is utilities. This one's being paid from the operating account as opposed to special assessment or reserve. If it was the wrong one, you could make a note about that. And the actual bank that it's coming out of, whatever bank we have assigned to you. And here it is your description. This is a utility bill and the amount. What's great about this is that there are other functionality in here that you have as well. If you wanted to send a message about this invoice, there's an issue, you could type your message right here and send it back to whoever needs it. Or you can take a look at other invoices that were from a similar vendor. I was pretty sure we paid this gentleman once before. And if you come in here into the recent images tab, recent invoices tab, as I said, you can see all of the recent invoices and their attachments. So I'm going to click back here to our general ledger. And from here, I'm just going to click approve because actually I'm not going to click approve. I'm going to look at the actual invoice. I want to look at the invoice. And I noticed that this invoice doesn't belong to this for some reason. So I'm going to close this out and I'm going to decline it. I'm going to send it back to accounting. And I'm going to say board declined, wrong invoice. And I'm going to decline that invoice. So now it's not going to be paid. It's going to go back to accounting to make the correction. We'll go back in here one more time to our invoices and see what else we have to pay. We have an invoice board approval to Trident for a management fee. I'm going to take a look. Everything lines up here. We're going to look at the details. Everything lines up here. And I can click approve from here, or I can go back to that summary page that we were on a minute ago, click these three dots right here, and click approve or deny right here as well. So I'm going to click approve and sending the check for signature. All done. That invoice is paid. One of the great advantages that we have now is by bringing this right through Vantica and through your owner portal. We think we're going to increase the time that we're going to increase how quickly we can get a vendor paid. Vendors will now be able to get paid via ACH at no additional charge, or they can still receive a paper check if that's their choice. But we're really excited about this improvement, and we think you'll enjoy it too. As always, if you have any questions, just reach out to myself or your manager, and we'll be happy to help you out. See you next time.